Basic white girl makes pumpkin spice cookies and also doesn't know how to bake. Rumble, you better watch out because I'm coming for you. How hard can cookies be? This is what it's looking like right now. Experimentation. As far as if they will actually be cookies, the world may never know. Hello everyone and welcome to Baking with Nicole. I don't know if this is gonna be a series, it might not be. Today we're going to be baking without a recipe because I went to Walmart and I found these pumpkin spice flavored morsels. And let me just say, they smell really good and they taste really good, and I am very hard on the pumpkin pie spice trend, or the pumpkin spice, I just love anything pumpkin. So I'm going to be baking cookies, muffins, really just kind of whatever comes out of this. The first step is a mixing bowl. This is actually the bowl that we threw up in as a child, so try not to think too hard about that. My sister got me this Bloom drink and it's so good. The first step is to preset the oven to 350 degrees. Bake. Preheating. Word. Fourth cup of this is 30 grams. Best if used by April 2025. Am I gonna die if I use this? I really hope not. So I'm gonna use this bread flour, I guess. And I'm just gonna put in 2 servings, I guess. So that's 60 grams. Maybe 3 servings, 90 grams. This is like the moisturizer thing that's gonna make it moist. I'm gonna put that in next. Half a cup is 122 grams. So I'm just gonna do 122 grams and see what happens. Oh, it smells like, doesn't it smell like pumpkin? I don't know. I'm anti actual measuring spoons. It's just like a lot to clean. I'm just gonna do this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm assuming this can be saved for later. I'm just gonna put it back in the fridge, I guess. I am making these, trying to make these a higher protein, so I'm gonna use Greek yogurt instead of butter and milk, I guess. We'll kind of play it by ear, see what happens. We'll see what that looks like. I'm trying to be like Liv, who makes all the high protein desserts and stuff. I think I'm very confident in this. I think the reason I want to do this is because I know waffles. So how hard can cookies be? This is what it's looking like right now. I'm gonna mix this up and see what it is looking like. Actually, I did get this pumpkin pie spice too. So I'm gonna put this in the cookies. Oh, you know what would probably be a smart idea is baking powder. That much. Cool. Oh, vanilla extract would also be a good idea. And I'm pretty sure people put salt in their cookies, so I'm gonna put a little salt in there. Measuring with my heart for these ingredients. That much vanilla extract. We're gonna do like that much? I don't know. It's already in there. Can't take it back out now. Now we're gonna mix. I kind of know what cookie batter is supposed to look like. It's like cookie dough, right? Orange. It's definitely orange. Definitely smells like pumpkin spice. Should I add more flour to make it more, or do we think this is a good... I'm gonna add more pumpkin pie spice and see what happens. This is just experimentation. And you know what? The fact is that if these turn out really good or really bad, I don't know how to replicate them. I feel like this is gonna be more of like a cake. Now I'm gonna add my pumpkin spice morsels. This is what it looks like. Maybe I'll put some on top of the cookies too. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Also, who knows if these will turn into cookies? You know what would be smart is if I looked up online, what ingredients do you need for cookies? That would be so smart of me to do. I know like bread and eggs, but maybe there's something else I'm mixing. Bread, what the heck? I know milk. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. My Safari is not loading, so why? Flour, butter, sugar. Oh, sugar. Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. I'm gonna do this brown sugar and I'm gonna do that much, a little bit more. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, I think the brown sugar really didn't do much, but it will probably add to the sweetness later, I'm assuming. I'm going to start putting things away and getting out the baking sheets. Baking sheet down there. Parchment paper. Oven is ready. I'm gonna make these probably just little scoop blobs. 1 scoop. Blob, 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 scoop, blob, another blob. Looks to be an extra space for an extra blob. Unfortunately, there's no batter left. This blob is just gonna have to be small. No, I actually don't wanna do that because that's not gonna bake right. Somewhat circular. I'm gonna put the pumpkin spice chips on top like so. Morsels, sorry. This is what the cookies look like right now. As far as if they will actually be cookies, the world may never know. I'm gonna put them in the oven, 350 degrees. Oh, hey, why is there a bunch of stuff in there? There's like 2 trays in there. Well, let's take these out. Boom. Now I'm gonna put these in. And I'm probably gonna wait like 10-ish minutes. What times? It's 1:06 right now, so I'm gonna wait till 1:16. I'm not gonna set a timer because you gotta measure with your heart. I feel like that is in the spirit of not cooking with a recipe, is also not using a timer. For now, let's clean up this mess. It's now 1:08. I will see you when I check on the cookies like halfway through. Cookies, I don't really know what they are, to be honest. They're just a mixture of my mind, which is maybe even a little bit worse, so. Yeah. Chat, they look so good and they smell really good too. And they're golden on the side. Should I take them out? It's 1:17 right now, so that means it's been 11 minutes. I'm gonna leave them in for like 2 more minutes or something. I don't wanna leave them in too long because I don't like burnt cookies. They look good. I don't know if I'm tweaking or what, but they look good. I'm doing the toothpick trick to make sure that they're cooked all the way through because something tells me these aren't gonna be like regular cookies. Wonder why. They're not cooked all the way through. Maybe 5 more minutes. Baking without a recipe is really fun, children. Oh my God. Look, they got all crispy brown. I'm gonna do the toothpick trick again and see. They got all crispy brown while I was editing my talk. Okay. It's like slightly more time, maybe 2 more minutes, and then we'll see. How many minutes has it been? I started at 1:06, plus 10 would be 10 minutes. That's 1:16. So they've been in there for like 19 minutes. I just did quick maths because I don't know why I've been doing so much math recently, but it really has served me in my life. So if you do this recipe, don't do this recipe. But if it's good, do this recipe. 20 minutes is the time that is needed. 20 minutes or more, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It is officially 1:25. I'm gonna do the toothpick trick one more time. Oh yeah, these are probably cooked all the way through now. They're very orange. I'm gonna show y'all. They do look divine. I'm just drinking to call someone. Ain't nobody cares when I'm a little bit drunk and I don't know the words to the rest of the song, but I'll keep singing cause I love Sabrina Carpenter. Oh my God. We're gonna let these cool for a little bit. Turn your oven off or else you're gonna be not a happy camper. I'm just gonna take this and kind of move them around a little bit just so that they don't stick. I don't know. Is this what you're supposed to do? Well, they're not coming off anyways. I'm scared to get burnt. I'm gonna wait a little bit for them to cool is the new plan. Those pumpkin spice morsels just really do it for me every single time. Some of them fell off, which means I get another sweet little treat. I'm just drinking to call someone. I'm just drinking to call someone. This is my dance for when the cookies are cooling. Look at that pirouette. Look at that pirouette. Did y'all, okay, if y'all watch Dance Moms, did you ever just try to do a bunch of pirouettes and try to like do the head and everything? Cause I did, watch this. Like, period. Let me show you. I'll do one really good one and then that'll be it. Okay, never mind. But I also did try to do the leg thing where they were like, they did that, you know? I'm probably butchering all of dance right now and probably the ballerinas are getting so offended. They're probably cooled a little bit more now. I think I'm gonna try this one. Which one should I try, chat? I am gonna try that one. This is the one I did the toothpick test on, so I feel an emotional attachment to it. Let me plate it. Let me make it all cute. Yeah, okay. Wait, hold on. I forgot what I was gonna do is take a little bit of this pumpkin spice, pour it over. If you wanna know how to make pumpkin spice cookies, don't ask me actually. They look like they would be regular cookies, but they're so doughy. I enjoy that. Yeah, it's giving cake instead of cookie. It looks good. Like, it doesn't look bad. How bad bad can it be? The inside is a little bit doughy, which I feel like, hey, can you focus? Please focus. Wow, like the inside's a little bit doughy. Uh-oh, it's actually really good. It's actually really, really good. It's actually my new favorite dessert because it's really, really good. I'm about to eat this in 2.7 seconds flat. So pumpkiny, so spicy. So pumpkiny, so fall. I would just have to tweak the recipe a little bit if you wanted actual cookies because it is giving cake to make it more floury, I guess. Hey. These are really good. And also, I'm not like the hugest fan of cookies. I would rather have cake, so this is perfect for me. If you want to try this recipe, this is everything that I did. I'm gonna go back in the video and see exactly what I did because I'm going to remake these. They're so good. Rumble, you better watch out because I'm coming for you. This is just making me want to go to a little pumpkin patch. This with this, evil combination. I just want to go to a pumpkin patch, take some pumpkin patch photos, bring a pumpkin home, carve the pumpkin while I eat these cookies. It's giving everything that I needed it to give, and I love it. I definitely need to make these again soon. Maybe I'll try to make a pumpkin loaf or something. I don't really know. The rest of these cookies are going in a container. Hopefully no one else eats them because I kind of really want them. But I'm just gonna put them in one of these little glass containers. You know what? I'm gonna be smart for the first time in this video. And I'm gonna wait till they're completely cooled off before I put them in here because otherwise the morsels, pumpkin spice morsels, are going to melt on each other. And I don't want that. It just took the paper with it. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what your favorite season is. Mine is summer. I'm trying to get in the fall spirit. That's what today's video was. And also, subscribe because I post new videos every single Monday. Okay, I'm gonna stick to that and I'm gonna post every single Monday. You and me, we locked in. I have a couple ideas for a couple more videos. You know, stay tuned. Yeah. I will see you guys later. If you want to try this recipe, just know that it's more cake-like than it is cookie-like. But if you like that, then this is a great recipe for you. If you don't like that, this is probably not a good recipe for you to follow. And I honestly wouldn't recommend following this recipe because I will see you guys in the next video. Please give this video, I already said that. Basic white girl makes pumpkin spice cookies and also doesn't know how to bake. This is what this video was. Thank you.